Welcome to Asian Flush.
Today we'll be trying and reviewing Jameson cocktails.
Jameson entered the ready-to-drink market because canned cocktails have become one of the fastest growing categories in recent years. Convenience, portability, and consistent flavors have become one of the major reasons for buying them.
Jameson's first canned cocktail released in the United States in 2022. It combined Jameson Irish Whiskey with ginger and lime flavors in a carbonated can.
So to start off with, we're going to take a shot of Jameson just to get the flavor of the Jameson base.
Cheers.
So to start off with, we're going to be drinking Jameson Whiskey Lemonade. A lot of cocktail fans on Reddit says Jameson works especially well with lemonade because the whiskey is smooth and lighter body than many bourbons.
Cheers.
Whoa, so what I really do actually like about this one is that the lemonade and the whiskey, like you get the lemonade, you get the whiskey, and it's actually it mixes pretty well. Like it doesn't really overpower each other. I believe it mixes pretty well with each other.
Yeah, so having this, like the lemonade isn't sweet, isn't tart, isn't sour. Having something like this cocktail overall, like it won't give you gut rot, unlike a lot of like other like lemonade drinks in particular. But something with this, I do wish that there was more of like the lemonade taste with it. You could definitely do taste the Jameson Irish Whiskey part of it, but I just wish it was a little bit more of the lemonade part. And now we got Jameson Ginger and Lime. Jameson Ginger Lime drinks are approachable for people who don't usually drink whiskey because the ginger and citrus softens the whiskey flavor. Cheers. So initially drinking this, I thought it was going to be ginger ale that they used to lighten this overall, but instead they used ginger beer. And having ginger beer, it has more of a ginger flavor with it. It does dilute down the whiskey flavor note. But with this too though, at the end, like both of those flavors like kind of combine together and you know they blend well together. But with this, at the end, I think they had the lime on there just as an afternote or as an afterthought.
Yeah, I totally agree. Like when I drink this, I definitely get the Jameson, I definitely get the ginger. They mix really well together, but the lime is kind of like, it was like kind of lost in translation. The lime was just kind of like thrown in. I felt like the lime was just kind of thrown there at the end just to get the ginger lime kind of flavor. And now we have Jameson Whiskey Orange. Discussion often mentions the orange flavor pairs well with Jameson in lighter mixed drinks and spritz style cocktails.
Cheers.
Yeah, so overall, like, this is pretty good. The orange is definitely there. I definitely get the Jameson in there. But it seems like with the orange, they use like an orange, I think an orange bitter, because it has like that orange bitter feel to this drink.
So my thoughts on this one is, at least with this one in particular, you can distinguish the difference between like the orange overall and the whiskey. And like I would say they combine kind of well with one another because you have one flavor and then the next flavor before it all like dissipates into your mouth overall or into your palate. So from a Jameson cocktail lineup here today, personally the one I liked the most, besides the Jameson Whiskey, is the Jameson Whiskey Lemonade. So having the Jameson Whiskey Lemonade here, at least the lemonade will ease you into drinking a lot more whiskey if you're into that stuff overall. But other than that, you know, it's still a really good, nice, distinguishing drink. So the one I dislike from our lineup here today is the Jameson Ginger Lime. With this one in particular, it was just too much of a ginger beer taste. And like I said, when I was describing it, initially I thought it was going to be more of a ginger ale taste, lighter, more sweeter. But with having ginger beer, it was a lot more ginger forward note, I would say. And that just threw me off a little bit.
All the ones that we tried today, the one I didn't like was the Jameson Ginger and Lime. The reason why is just because like they were trying to soften up the hit of the whiskey, and for me, I felt like the ginger actually enhanced the whiskey. So if you like whiskey, actually this is a pretty good one because it actually enhances the whiskey in my opinion. But for some reason, like I just felt like, oh man, it enhances the whiskey too much. And if you weren't looking for the whiskey, yeah, because they were always talking about softening the whiskey blow, and this one kind of like enhances the whiskey. All the ones that I liked today was actually the Jameson Lemonade. The reason why is because like it was pretty mellow. It mellowed out the whiskey taste. It was a nice good mix, and it didn't really give you gut rot. The tartness and the citrus really didn't like enhance it. So they actually mellowed out both sides. So this was a good mix and a good blend.
Well, if you made it this far, like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below on your thoughts on all the Jameson Whiskey cocktails.
And remember, drink responsibly, my friends.